Red Wings win 4-3 over the New Jersey Devils. Hello everyone, I'm back. I'm sorry it's been so long, but again, it's one of the busiest parts of the year. But we have a lot of Red Wings games to talk about and a lot of Red Wings wins to talk about. So let's get started with this game, New Jersey versus Detroit. Early in the first, Wings are on the power play, which has been great this season so far, even games that we've lost. Puck goes to Rwfr, he shoots it and it actually goes in the net. One of his bombs doesn't miss and it's 1-0 Red Wings. Great shot. That's what you need Rwfr to be doing on this team. He needs to be a goal scorer. Jimmy Howard throughout the first, keeping us in it, making great saves. The Wings look relatively calm and collected. They're not getting panicky when things don't go their way. They don't see this dread in them that they had during like the dark ages in the beginning of the season. They just seem like they have a plan. They're gonna put pucks on net. They're going to play with like ferocity, and they're gonna try and make up the lack of skill with working hard, which is all you can ask them to do. And unfortunately, although the Wings are out shooting the Devils in the first and second period, the Devils get one back. And this goal is definitely one of those ones that you wish you had back. Travis Zajac in the back behind the net. No one's on him. He passes up to Blake Coleman. No one's on him. There's just three Red Wings doing pretty much nothing, and Coleman puts it past Howard. It's a tie game. You gotta have better decision making than that, but it's one goal. What can you do? But still though, as before they would like crumble and panic, or at least play sloppily after they let in one goal, the Wings are still looking good. Chalowski saves a goal for the Wings. The Wings are making great passes. The Wings look like they know what they're doing. Something about the way they are in the offensive zone and the way they break into the offensive zone is uplifting. They look for passes. They try and get open. They go straight to the net. There's not this confusion there. They know what they're doing and they're determined to do it. That's something I did not see in like the first 5 games. The Wings have some feistiness. Glendening taking down Mueller just in that whole scrum in front of the net. The Wings just seem to have a fight in them in general, you know. They don't play dirty, but we make little hits. You know, we're not fun to play against. We're not easy to play against. We're going to make it a little bit hard, even if you win. However, the Devils, who had like 10 billion penalties in this game, get one back. Vatanen shoots, scores, 2-1 down. So that kind of sucks. Wings right now are not being rewarded for their hard work. That'll come soon, but not right now. After that, Larkin draws a penalty, as he's been doing a lot lately. Larkin is edging his way into the captain situation. Larkin has been the best player in the Wings, no doubt about it, and he's been giving the Wings a shot to win every single night. Larkin draws a penalty, Wings get to work. A minute through the penalty, Nyquist shoots, the shot's blocked, Rasmussen puts a top shelf on the rebound, scores. Rasmussen has another goal, the Wings tie it up, and finally, Rasmussen is no longer snake bit. He got that first goal in Columbus, he really needed that one, and I like Rasmussen in front of the net a lot, and I like Rasmussen on this team a lot. And Nyquist, I think, is one of the most underrated players in Detroit right now, in that maybe he's not doing amazingly, but he is looking like a player who's trying to get paid this offseason. The goals are just not coming as much as they should be. He is getting goals, but he's getting a lot more shots, and he's making good plays, and he's becoming a good part of this team. He's pulling his weight. Now the third period, Jimmy Howard holding the Wings in it. The Devils are a very fast, exciting team when they need to be. Howard needs to come up big. The New Jersey gets another power play, except this time the puck goes past the blue line. Glendening and Applicator are in on a 2-on-1. These are two players who are not like contractually allowed to score, I'm pretty sure. Nope. Glendening, Applicator puts it in, 3-2. Applicator is happy for once. This team is happy for once. We have the lead. We come back from a 2-1 deficit. It's 3-2. Good job. What I like about the Wings so far, the past few games, ever since that awful game in Carolina, the Wings have just been ferocious and furious, and even when they're losing, they keep pushing. Finally, though, the Devils are pushing and pushing and pushing. They have the empty net open, and Trevor Daley slap shots it across our own boards, and by some beautiful bounce, it goes straight into the empty net. Very similar to the Ron Hainsey goal from that awful game in the beginning of the season against the Leafs. It is 4-2. Wings got this. I mean, the Devils score like with 4 seconds to go, but no one cares. The Wings win 4-3. 4-3. The Wings win 4-3. Their third win in a row. Beautiful. Overall, I think this was a great game. I think the Wings have been showing some fight in them, and I think they're finally getting rewarded for it. So let's see if we can keep this up. Larkin's been looking great. Chalowski's been looking great. The vets have been looking a little bit better. I said I liked Nyquist. I said I liked Rasmussen. Bertuzzi, even though even though he didn't score in this game, looked great, and the goaltending has been good. So let's try and ride this into our next game against Edmonton. I'm Jacob. I'll see you later.